Profile Settings module. Here we will go to our main screen, our profile. In order to edit our settings, we will go ahead and click on Profile arrow, go down to Settings, click on it, and then it'll give us 3 individual tabs: Meetings, Recordings, and Settings. So first we're going to start with the meetings. You always want to make sure that the host has the video on. Participants, in this case, are recommended that it's on so we can look at all students that are participating. You also want to be sure to join the host before the host. And this is basically like a meeting area where everybody can get together and start meeting and talking before you even get online. So then we scroll a little bit down and you can kind of read through each of these. They're all very easy to read and self-explanatory. So we want to at times have our own set password. And here it is, where it says require a password, that will be checked on. You won't be able to mess with that setting. But you can change the password if you click on the little pencil. And you can make this password anything that you need. So here's an example. I'm going to go ahead and try to change it so you can have an idea of what it is and how to do so. You can simply click on the pencil like I said, go in there, erase the old password, and then create one that you would like to have. It's really simple, and then you just click save. You should be good to go. Another issue that we run into a lot is not being able or not having our people who attend the meetings on mute. So make sure that you mute all participants upon entering, and also that you set up a reminder for yourself. It'll automatically go to your email and your calendar if you've already linked the account. So make sure you check that off as well. Then you go through, you want to make sure that people can chat on the chat feature, that they can privately chat to yourself. And then also, when you want to play the sound that people are waiting for you or that they're entering the room, you can put that as only for yourself so that not everybody hears it, and it minimizes distractions as well. Going down further, we see file transfers. You want to let that go. Based on different types of courses, some people might want to have remote access to another's computers, so if need be, check it off. Also, you want to make sure that you can share your screen, check that off, and then continue going through everything else. You can use the whiteboard, the annotations, remote controls. All of these are items that I recommend that have be turned on. Also, nonverbal feedback like a thumbs up or the bell or raise your hand. Then moving down into the meetings advanced section, here is where you can report participants to Zoom if they're not following protocol, reach support. You can also add caption, backgrounds, and such. So all of those are good items to have on, but the recommended settings are what we've clicked thus far. So you also want to make sure you have a waiting room. That is automatically clicked on, so we don't have to worry about that. And then just run through and make sure that all the settings that are needed are there. It's all very dependent on what teachers want, so a few of these are already included in there. Next, if teachers want to record sessions, we go to recording. You can record your meeting to your local drive, or you can even upload it if need be, but I automatically record each session as soon as it starts, so I don't have to remind myself to click that button to record. And then you also want to have permissions from other users that they know that you're going to ahead and record, so we want to check that off as well. Last but not least, we go to telephones, and we want to make sure we mask anybody's number for privacy reasons, so we'll check off that. And now we're ready for the next module, setting up a meeting.